Most people think becoming a landlord is complicated, overwhelming, or reserved for the wealthy, but the truth is anyone can do it with the right system. Not luck, not guesswork, a system. Today I'm giving you the exact step-by-step framework I used to buy my first rental, grow a portfolio, and build cash flow that comes in every month, whether I'm working or not. This is the blueprint I wish someone handed me on day one. Follow it, and you'll skip years of mistakes, stress, and wasted money. The journey to becoming a landlord starts long before you ever buy a property. The first step is financial preparation. Before you're ready to manage tenants, repairs, mortgages, and cash flow, you need to stabilize your personal finances. That means solid credit, clean debt-to-income ratios, and cash reserves. Lenders don't care how motivated you are. They care about your numbers. You don't need perfect credit, but anything above 680 unlocks better terms. Next, build your reserves. You should have at least 3 months of expenses set aside, separate from your down payment. Why? Because rental properties always test you. A furnace breaks, a tenant is late, a roof leaks. If you don't have reserves, you panic. If you do, you become confident. Once your foundation is set, the second step is deciding your investment strategy. There are 3 primary strategies: long-term rentals, short-term rentals, and medium-term furnished rentals. Long-term rentals are the simplest. Short-term rentals generate higher cash flow, but require more management. Medium-term rentals sit right in the middle. Most beginners succeed with long-term rentals because they're stable and predictable. The third step is selecting your market. Your market matters more than your property. A perfect house in a weak market is a bad investment. A mediocre house in a strong market is a great one. Look for population growth, job diversity, landlord-friendly laws, strong rental demand, and healthy rent-to-price ratios. If it takes $2,200 in rent to support a $400,000 house, the market likely won't cash flow. Once you pick your market, the fourth step is studying the economics: property taxes, insurance, maintenance, vacancy rates, and rent levels. You should eventually be able to analyze a deal in under 5 minutes because you know the local numbers so well. The fifth step is financing. Your financing determines cash flow, risk, and scalability. Options include conventional loans, portfolio loans, DSCR loans, FHA house hacking, seller financing, HELOCs, or securities-backed lending. Conventional offers the best rate. DSCR approves based on property income. FHA allows you to live in the property and rent out the rest. Choose what aligns with your goal. The sixth step is finding an investor-friendly agent or deal source. This person should understand cash flow, rent comps, renovations, and negotiation. If your agent talks about emotional value instead of investment value, you need a different agent. The seventh step is deal analysis. This is where landlords are made. Analyze conservatively. Consider rent, principal, interest, taxes, insurance, maintenance, property management, and vacancy. If the numbers don't work, walk away. Don't buy hope, buy math. The eighth step is making offers correctly. Your offers should protect you with inspection, appraisal, and financing contingencies. The goal isn't to win every deal, it's to win the right deals. The ninth step is due diligence. Inspect everything: roof, HVAC, plumbing, electrical, foundation, drainage, attic, and appliances. Walk the block at night. Talk to neighbors. Look for crime signs or problem properties. This is where you catch costly surprises. The 10th step is closing and securing proper insurance. Get landlord insurance with strong liability protection and consider umbrella coverage. This is one area where you shouldn't cheap out. Once you close, the 11th step is renovation and make ready. Don't over-renovate. Renovate to the neighborhood standard: safe, functional, durable, not luxury unless the market demands it. The 12th step is setting rent and marketing the rental. Use real comps. High-quality photos matter. List on Zillow, Apartments.com, RentReady, Cozy, and Facebook Marketplace. Good marketing reduces vacancy. The 13th step is tenant screening. This is your most important job. Screen for credit, income, rental history, and background. Verify employment and previous landlords. Good tenants build your wealth. Bad tenants destroy it. The 14th step is signing a strong lease. A handshake is not protection. Your lease should clearly outline late fees, pet rules, responsibilities, restrictions, and procedures. Your lease is your power. The 15th step is rent collection and management. Use property management software to automate payments and reminders. Document everything. Enforce your lease consistently. The 16th step is handling maintenance. Things will break. Have contractors ready: plumbers, electricians, handymen, HVAC techs, cleaners. Fast repairs protect your asset and reduce turnover. The 17th step is property management, whether you do it yourself or hire someone. Self-management increases cash flow but requires time and toughness. Hiring a manager gives you time freedom but costs money. Pick the strategy that fits your life. The 18th step is dealing with problems: evictions, late payments, noise complaints, damages. These happen. Be firm, fair, and consistent. You're running a business, not a charity. The 19th step is optimizing cash flow. Raise rents responsibly, reduce expenses, appeal taxes, shop insurance, refinance when rates drop. Improve durability with smart upgrades. Your job is to improve performance every year. The 20th step is scaling. Use the equity and experience from your first property to buy the next. Real estate scales through leverage, systems, and momentum. Your first property changes your life. Your 10th property changes your legacy. The final step is understanding that becoming a landlord is about freedom. You're building a system where your assets work for you. Your tenants pay your mortgage. Your equity grows each year. Your lifestyle becomes independent from a job or employer. This is how landlords build wealth: slowly, consistently, and predictably. If you want to become a landlord, follow this system. Prepare your finances, choose a strategy, pick the right market, analyze deals, buy smart, manage well, and scale intentionally. Anyone can buy one property. Wealthy people build systems and never stop learning. Follow the Finance Shark for more deep dives, real estate breakdowns, and the exact frameworks I use to build my portfolio.